Hi and welcome to today's show. This exclusive programme is brought to you by ChelseaFan12.com. And today, Chelsea beat Watford 3-0, which meant enough for qualification for next season's Champions League. So here we are for the final time this season in the Finborough Arms after a Chelsea victory, 3-0 win over Watford, and we're third in the league. Harrison's our guest. Harrison, how was the game today?
Good, bad in the first half, but great in the second half.
Ruben Loftus-Cheek looked really good. Is he one of your favourite players?
Yeah.
Yeah? He's really strong, isn't he?
Yeah. He needs to shoot more.
And you play midfield, don't you?
Yeah.
So you would look to him. Who else do you like in the Chelsea team?
Kante.
Rudiger as well. So you're more of a defensive midfielder then?
Yeah.
What about Eden Hazard up front? What are we going to do if he goes?
I don't know. Go to Pity.
It's going to be tough to replace him.
Yeah.
Do you like Wilfried Zaha maybe as a replacement?
No.
No. Well, we've got Christian.
That's fair. That's fair enough, isn't it?
Yeah.
You're being fair enough.
Straight
if you don't want it to become their straight answers, yeah, exactly.
Okay. And what about yourself, a regular Chelsea fan?
Yes, regular Chelsea fan, season ticket holder and Matthew Ardenlower. What was the question?
What's the season been like? Everyone was moaning about it a few weeks ago, but now we're third.
Yeah, it's been personally I think it's been a poor season, but it can be a decent season. Finished above Tottenham, always a decent season. But yeah, let's see how it goes. Still got one game to go, and we could be Europa League champions as well. So it wouldn't be a bad season, but I wouldn't say a great season on Chelsea standards, to be perfect.
And are you a Sarri fan, or do we have to change that?
I would say change, personally. I think he's too stubborn, just a typical Italian, very, very stubborn. And why would you not play 2 up front? We're looking for a goal, games like Brighton and Burnley, looking for goals up front, and he takes off a strike for a striker. Why not go 2 up front? Sorry.
That's a very good question. Cheers. Thanks very much for joining us. Well done. Thanks, Harrison. Enjoy it. Thanks for being with us here this afternoon. We've got Gary and Ron, of course, who are still with us here. So, Ron, everyone was moaning a month ago about the manager and the way we're playing. We're third in the league.
Well, I think that people were a little bit disappointed a month or so ago, but we've had, since the Cardiff game, 1 or 2 good results. I think the top 2 teams in a million miles better than any of the others, and that proves it. There's a 20-point gap between the second and the third, and we're just above, the 5 or 6 sort of thing. But I think there's a lot of work to be done if we're going to get into the European Cup, like the European League, because there is some good sides in it.
Is that the problem, Gary? That the difference between Liverpool and Man City and the rest is so great now?
Well, they just move the ball a lot quicker than what we do. And everyone talks about playing a different style of football. It's not about playing a different style of football. It's just moving the ball quicker. And we tend to keep hold of the ball for much longer time instead of being more direct. A lot of the teams, if you look at Liverpool, they're direct some of the times they play. You look at Man City, sometimes they pass the ball back to the keeper, he thumps it 40 yards forward. There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
You're playing in their half. We just play a little bit too slowly, and it's all a thing now of breaking teams down. And teams like Burnley are so organised now that when you play against them, it's hard to get a result.
On the positive side, players like Loftus-Cheek looking really good. Hudson-Odoi did well when he was playing for us this season. Barkley's looked a lot better this season as well. It's looking better on that front, isn't it?
Yeah, it is looking better, and they're coming through and they're keeping their places and they're having a chance.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going to happen if we get a transfer ban. Obviously, we'll see more youngsters coming through. But it's really good for the club in that way, because I think we've won the Youth Cup the last 5 or 6 years on the spin. So we have got the best kids available in England.
It's tough for the manager, though, under pressure every week to start playing kids, isn't it?
Well, it's happened in my time, and the same with Chivs. I'm sure, the supporters would love to see 1 or 2 more of the youngest playing on the regular stage. but it doesn't seem to happen at the moment. And you know, they've got so many players out on loan. You know, you mentioned the lad at the Villa,
Tammy Abraham.
He scored what, 25 goals. Well, you know, maybe bring him back and just say to him, look, here's your chance. Show me what you can do. If he don't do it, then there's nothing. It's not as if we've paid a huge transfer fee.
No. Okay. We've got Batman as well playing at Crystal Palace.
He's done well there. He scored yesterday, playing well. And I've spoken to Ray Lew and Roy Hodgson, and they like him. They like him. He's full of confidence when he's playing. But then again, he's not playing. You're playing for Crystal Palace and playing for Chelsea is two different things. Yeah. Playing for Chelsea, you're worldwide, you're on a massive stage, you've got to have that confidence. Playing for Crystal Palace, I think the pressure's off you a little bit, and he's enjoying himself there.
How tough is it going to be to replace Hazard should he go to Real Madrid?
Listen, God forbid he ever goes there. I mean, he is one person that we will really, really miss. And whatever we get for him, we're going to end up paying out for someone like him or anyone near as good as him. I mean, he's been fantastic for Chelsea Football Club, and do you know what? He deserves a right big pat on the back the way he's handled, you know, if he's going. You know, he's done it the right way.
You thought he was going to go, didn't you? You thought he was waving goodbye.
If somebody said to me, look, answer the question, yes, will he go or no, he won't, I would say that he won't be playing for Chelsea next season.
Ron, Gary, thanks very much for all your work this season. We've got one more game, Frankfurt next Thursday night, sold out. Could be a good atmosphere, could be a good game. I think there'll be a few goals. So we'll see you there Thursday night for the Europa League, and we could be going to Baku in the final. Visit the ChelseaFan12.com website today to keep up with all the latest Chelsea news and statistics. It's also the place to find signed shirts, photos and works of art featuring past and present legends. Sign up for free now at ChelseaFan12.com. For the fans.
I thought he done ever so well today.
And when we check out, we just make it easy for teams to defend against us.
Is that why you sent them home, because you weren't out with them?
And I'm not being funny. Have you got a bush chucker trial coming up or anything like that?